Failed a death saving throw.
Alrighty. Hello, everyone, and welcome back to the stream. I am Evia. We are joined for the last Strixhaven for a month.
Probably. Maybe.
Yeah.
Maybe not. Maybe more.
Hopefully not more. Please not more.
It's always going to be more.
Well, I mean, barring any blockages, we might finish October, if not November. Either way, Strixhaven will be finishing up this year. Hopefully.
If we all die, that's an ending?
Yeah, it's Fandelver that's really iffy right now. One of the players is currently learned that they have to move, so they're dealing with that nonsense. And not nonsense like, oh god, that sucks. It's more like, oh man, that really sucks. Please get it taken care of. Don't concern yourself with the game, just focus on that. But instead of all of us are here. Hooray! Once more, I am Evia, DM. We are joined by my friends Keo, who plays the now medium-sized Eric Cochran cleric Eco.
Hey, I've always been medium-sized. Just not really. I've grown a little bit.
We've all grown a little bit in this adventure.
Gulliver, no, not like that.
Well,
You really
maybe.
think I've grown?
No, I think you shrunk.
We're joined by Sume, who plays Yoseff. Alright, and we automatically have someone who broke one of the brand new rules of my channel. You have received your warning. Don't ask again. I will ban you. Got it? Good. Probably not, because I'm fairly certain you're a bot. In fact, no, I'm just going to ban you right now. I don't care.
Safety device, relieve.
I'm sick and tired of this nonsense. I had to install a new rule on my Twitch stream to, hey, if you follow me on Twitter, cool, don't ask me to follow you. I don't know who you are. I don't know what kind of stuff that you say on there. And as someone who has been plagued by telemarketers a lot recently, to the point where they will call, but my phone doesn't pick it up, so they just automatically leave a voicemail. And due to all the election nonsense in the United States currently going on, I have no patience for it whatsoever. Thank you. Sorry for that. And we are joined by my buddy Mason, maceofspades. Hi, Mace. Just rule of thumb. Don't ask me to do something for you right now. Well,
Can you DM for us?
yes, I can actually.
But you said not to ask you to do stuff for us.
Listen, if there's one thing I'm well known for, it's the fact that when I say things, I screw up constantly. Alright, so, last left our heroes. They managed to find all the crates in the swamp. And, after tanking a level 7 fireball, as well as some brackish trudges, they managed to succeed and learn that, yes, Mergraxor did indeed have a hand in the attack, I believe.
Rotten toad.
Violet, the champion, just looks at you.
And Eco is just drooling.
Alrighty. About a few days after your stint in detention bog, thankfully not on purpose, the three of you decided to put in a couple of specialized orders, and all your stuff came. Feel free to tell the chat what you guys got, if you want. If not, that's okay.
Gulliver had ordered himself a nice set of +1 plate armor.
Which
Oh,
Yoseff helped pay for.
Mm-hmm. Thank you again for helping with that, Yoseff.
If it helps, I'm glad.
Feel like a proper paladin now. Finally in plate.
You do look pretty fancy, though attending class in that would probably be a little weird.
Not if it's gym class! And that's all you bought there, Gulliver?
Yep, that was all he could afford.
I mean, he
Alright.
couldn't even afford it.
No, I couldn't afford it.
Yoseff, what did you buy?
He just got a few potions.
And help pay for the armor.
Mm-hmm.
We'll stay with that.
Eco, what did you buy?
Just a few potions, a little bit of food, and a bit of dye.
Oh, and some armor, apparently.
And some armor, yeah, because I am squishy.
Yeah, we learned they've been using just standard leather armor this entire time.
And a shield they shouldn't have been able to use.
I mean, I didn't always use my greatsword, technically.
That is
Most of the
true.
time I didn't use it.
You only recently used your great sword.
Like, I used it like 2-3 times.
Yes,
Well-
but you did use a two-handed crossbow, I'm pretty sure, most of the time.
That
I mean, I
being
used
his-
the crossbow like once.
Well,
Most of the time I cast spells.
during these few days, something weird has been happening around Strixhaven. All the magic seems to be going a little haywire. Even your magic, Eco, Yoseff, and Gulliver, when you try to cast certain spells, it would just be like, I cast Guiding Bolt, and flowers shot out. The faculty is at a loss of what to do, so classes have been postponed for now. And we zoom in on Gulliver's room. Gulliver, you hear a knock at your door. After I'm assuming you've been killing more flies.
Yeah, now if you were to look in Gulliver's room, there's a couple of insect repellent, like incense burning in the room. A couple like sticky traps that are hanging from the ceiling.
You're not sure how, but the flies are still getting in there.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe
I
I
don't
should have
know,
prepared sleep from my spell.
Leap on all the flies.
Probably have like
Look.
what, 1 HP?
Well, I mean, it's a swarm, so you count that, I guess.
So wait, I already forgot where the cage of the frogs is standing. Is it next? Is it next to the wall, like that's going outside?
It's not near the window.
No, not near the window. I'm not asking that. I'm asking about the wall that faces outside.
The wall doesn't face outside. The window is
I should have saved a picture of that diagram we had.
yeah.
Yeah.
It's at the end of the room, with the desk being on the left side of the wall facing Gulliver's bed,
Mm-hmm.
which is on the right
Okay.
side.
But like the wall, like the outside wall, basically, is not, like it's not next, like onto the outside wall. Who has your dorm, like, who has the dorm next to yours, like where the cage is standing?
Oh,
I don't know who my neighbor is.
Well,
Hey, DM,
yeah,
do we have a
tell
table of
us.
students? Can we roll to see who my neighbor is?
Am I your neighbor?
Sure, give me a second. We bring that up real fast.
That's fun. Oh, watch it be Shuvadri. Oh my gosh, that'd be funny.
Oh, speaking of, Gulliver, the funny thing is that graffiti with your name of your name saying that Gulliver sucks really bad and various other words degrading you has been popping up all over the campus and no one knows what the heck's going on.
Man, appears I have more than just flies for pests.
Yeah. They're very rude and they've been taking days to clean, and at first the faculty thought it was you because it's your name, but they're like, took one look, like, yeah, no, not him.
Also, why would
Deadpan
you?
face.
Why would you write your own name sucks somewhere?
Listen, the faculty has been dealing with a lot of stuff lately.
Yeah,
With the whole
faculty
magic thing.
members are going through a rough time. Like we have been through the last couple of years.
It's like the graffitis.
the
Gulliver
school
sucks, but
tried
it's
to
that
kill him.
graffiti S that everyone learns to make in high school.
Ah, the cool S.
Yes. You would not be perturbed by that, though.
So the fly cage.
Fly cage.
Ah!
Yes.
It is a fly cage now.
So many flies just in Gulliver's room. He now has a designated cage for all the flies that get in.
Oh god, I forgot you're a guy. Okay, let's see. 1, 2, 3.
Woo.
So the frog cage. Like, what wall is it standing against?
Roll me a D5.
In D5, sure thing.
Oh no.
Some of these people have graduated, which, by the way, Drasomir is no longer at the library because he too graduated. 2?
I barely knew him
Yeah.
because I never spent any time at the library because I kept failing everything.
Cauderas Damelavor is next to you there, Gulliver.
Okay. That... I don't remember how to spell that.
So about that cage.
But yeah, sidetracked. Someone was knocking?
Yes.
Okay. Who was
got
at the door?
distracted. Kyo distracted us
With flies.
Yeah. I'm sorry, Keo. It's just that this was kind of happening first, so.
Okay.
Gulliver, standing at the door is a familiar. It looks. It has a letter in its mouth.
Oh, what have you got there? As he grabs the letter.
It just waves and poof.
What kind of familiar was it?
You know, just because I want to. It's a snail.
It waved its eye.
How did it have a letter?
You just got snail mailed.
It's got a sticky note on it. On the shell.
I'm kidding. It wasn't a snail. It was essentially a fox. Dog thing.
A little bird. It dismisses itself with a little tweet.
Sure, bird. That works. I don't
A
know
bluebird, obviously.
I don't know if she
Yeah,
even
it's
has a
bluebird,
familiar.
Definitely.
And then
Someone's tweeting you.
Now, Eco, if you're flying up to Gulliver's room to deposit supplies, you see that he is currently looking at downwards out with his door open. What would you like to do?
Well, I can't really deposit flies there because the door is open. They would flee.
Alright,
So
roll.
where exactly is this cage?
It's against the wall to the left of the window.
So looking in the window facing right.
So, like, what wall is it up against? Is it against the outside wall?
It's against the side wall.
The side wall.
Okay.
Basically, here's the room with the window,
Mm-hmm.
and the cage would be like here, I think.
Probably just
a bit
about.
small.
See, that's not where my brain was thinking of looking at.
Because I imagine that's about where the desk is in. He's Violet Champion's probably on the desk somewhere.
The window would be here, and the desk would be here with the cage.
Well, that's on the opposite side you said.
That's left to me, though. Is it?
I think what we're confusing here is some of us are talking about looking in from the door, while some of us are talking about looking in from the window. It is going to invert.
Okay. Yes, if you're looking through the window, this is where the cage is at. Please,
Okay.
listen, everybody, I'm directionally challenged. This is really hard for me right now.
Port or starboard. Your
No!
choice.
No! No! You shut your mouth! We will not use ship directions here, especially larboard!
Okay.
A la izquierda. No
Never
se
mind,
dereche.
then I will not, like, I guess I can't, like, he's inside his room, I can't really deposit any flies right now.
You just hide them behind your back and land on his windowsill.
Bye!
As a disclaimer, no, I was not angry. I was just remembering a certain fight with starboard and larboard. Keo might know it.
So you're outside the window?
Yeah,
What?
Keo, give me a stealth check. And perception for Gulliver.
Okay, well, fun fact.
You have advantage.
Yep.
He's wearing a shield on his back.
Mm-hmm.
My sheet is loading.
Yeah, but you just remembered some
Wow.
trauma.
Oh, I love the duality of the fact that I can't roll.
Wow! Just barely.
This
This
is going great.
Disadvantage from the heavy armor.
No,
But they
they
shouldn't
have
have
mithril.
disadvantage.
I shouldn't.
They have
Hang on,
mithril.
maybe it's a setting in.
It's a setting, yeah.
What do
I
I have
thought
to
it was
do?
just a tag.
Basically, just take the 8 regardless.
Looking over his shoulder after grabbing the letter, Gulliver notices you, slowly walks over. Can I help you?
Yeah, Gulliver, you see Eco on a tree outside your window for some reason.
You know, I like trees. I'm a bird. I'm starting to build a nest up here.
Just, hey, what's up, Gulliver? I'm just kind of hanging out.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just
You know what? You know what? Yeah.
doing
Well,
what birds do, sitting on a tree.
if you're not opposed to it, roll me a performance check.
Huh?
If you're not opposed to it, would you want to roll me a performance check? Or
Performance, oh god. Let's see.
because you're definitely putting on a show.
Yeah, I'm doing great.
Okay.
Oh, this is gonna
You
be
know
a fun time.
Hang on, I'm currently poking around their sheet right now.
You're acting funny today.
I'm always funny.
You can't quite pinpoint exactly why, but definitely not normal this bird behavior that he's seeing right now. I'm going to close my window now.
Look,
As he
I
slowly closes his window.
tried, you know, I tried to become more like
There we
my
go.
brethren,
Fixed it.
the other birds.
Fix it there for you there, Keo.
No, thank you.
Yeah, I had to delete disadvantage stealth in the item description.
Right.
Oh,
Nice.
yeah. So it was the tag. I was just looking that up.
Look, I figured out a computer thing. Yeah. I even made a computer joke recently.
Mm-hmm.
All right,
So,
Eco.
yeah.
So you just fly away.
No,
They,
I'm
yeah,
living in
they
this tree now.
they did not say that.
Oh,
Just,
so
what are you doing? Not much, just in a tree. Okay. Slowly closes window.
I said I'm becoming more. I'm becoming one with my brethren. I'm doing bird things now. I'm building a nest in this tree.
Gulliver will now sit at his desk as he reads this letter.
all right, you should have letter to Gulliver in your journal.
Journal. Okay, let's see. I don't think I've actually used journal in here. Letter to Gulliver.
Oh no.
Let's see.
Keo, you are a treat to play with.
They're a little
I'm a
chaos gremlin.
bird.
They should play a
Always.
goblin.
Oh my god, that'd be so fun.
Nah,
They have such natural goblin energy.
I am
I know.
excited to see what you will bring to the second campaign.
I don't know yet. I have
Sure.
ideas, but I have nothing fixed yet. So, but it
It-
will be a lot of chaos. I can guarantee that because my characters are just me and disguising the fact that I don't remember shit. So they don't remember shit, and that's their character trait now.
Never play a wizard. Or take the
And-
keen mind feat.
Internal screening. How do I get to journal?
It's your character sheet.
It is.
It's yeah,
It's
it's
at
where
the
your
bottom.
character sheet is at.
Go to where your character sheet is and scroll down.
Mm,
Your character sheet is in your journal. In the journal tab on Roll20, letter for Gulliver should be there.
Between the art library and the compendium.
Yeah, I'm in that tab, but I have a bunch of other stuff that I can see, and I'm not. Which tab under there am I looking?
Well, you have a manual search bar at the top. You can probably type that in.
I don't think we do as players.
Really?
Yeah, no. But it's in between the art and the compendium, they said, and then I see the different Xerxes, one-shot tab, shops, bag of holding.
Should be documents then. Or shops.
Why in shops?
Letter for Gulliver. There we are.
Listen, I don't know what I was on when I was making this tab for it. I was on myself apparently. 'Cause I
Yeah,
don't do
there was a lot of smaller directories that I'm like, which one am I looking in? Okay. Letter for Gulliver. Adorning this letter is a seal with a fist. Gulliver Sinclair, greetings. I'm Shira Talzard of the Boros Legion. We have heard about your accomplishments in Strixhaven, as well as one of our newer recruits, Miss recommending you to us, and would like to extend you an offer to join our Legion. This will, however, require a test, which is more or less a warning. The Blood Mage and member of the Auric Yedemi has escaped, and we will charge you to hunt them down. Inside this letter is a medallion that will allow you to use your spells due to her blood magic interfering with the weave. If you capture or kill her, mail proof along with the medallion back to Ravnica. Good luck, and may the grace of Aurelia protect you. Commander Shira Talzard.
of the Boros Legion.
Mm-hmm.
I forgot to put the word Boros, and it was like, oh, fudge!
I remember hearing of Flame of Fist.
Hmm?
I said, yes, I remember the Flaming Fist. The Boros.
I remember
MTG
Shira.
stuffs.
What's Sume?
I remember her.
Yeah. Don't ask me how she got her way home. She found a way. That's all that matters.
Maybe she took a whale.
Maybe.
Or maybe
He will now take that letter and put it into a manila folder that's labeled job opportunities.
So you, when you grip this medallion, we'll just say attunement is like, instantly, you feel like you can cast your spells regularly again.
So does he have to drop an attunement slot then?
No,
And was there any specific name I needed to give this medallion?
no. Just
No.
say medallion from Boros Legion.
Boros
But
Legion
feel free
medallion.
to maybe roll a history on the Auric.
On the Auric. Believe it or not, for a paladin, I'm not bad at those.
No, you're not, Mr.
Uh-huh.
The Soft 20.
Mm-hmm.
Alright. You actually needed that pretty high. They are a secret society of mages that wield forbidden magics in the service of their leader, Extus Nar. You do realize during the investigation in the study where you were attacked by the giant Grick that Extus Nar was in consideration for elevation to the role of Oracle of Strixhaven. But he got super bitter, and now he's made it his own secret organization to gather spells of magical energy. Blood mages are very deadly because they use their blood to create very powerful weapons.
This is
And I'll
getting
give this one
fascinating.
to you for free. They can also sense the life energy within nearby creatures, making them very hard to ambush.
Huh.
Yep. Yoseff, we're going to switch over to you real fast as you're getting ready for your day. You feel a odd fluttery? Question mark? Feeling in your chest, and you look under your bed that there is a letter. It's very fancy, smells like flowers and cinnamon.
Oh no, the boss sent me a letter.
With the words, Yoseff. I did not make you this.
Hard.
Unfortunately, I did not make a letter for you.
Well,
I have a feeling there would be like little hearts next to it.
oh no, I'm pretty sure this one's from the boss.
You do open.
That's what I'm saying.
You open up the letter and it says, Yoseff, this is Oberon. Some funky stuff's afoot, so I just imparted a blessing on you so you can use your magic. Good luck, and most importantly, have fun. Bye.
Always gives me the hard job. Always gives me the hard job.
You now have the blessing of Oberon, so you can cast your magic normally.
I don't think I really need to add that to my sheet.
No.
I mean, I could. But I get the feeling it's just for now.
Yeah. There's a specific reason why I am doing this. This is not in the book. It's just... Let's just say that I was doing the reading. I'm just like, this makes no sense, so I'm adding something. Eco, as you are still watching Gulliver, I take it?
I mean, I hopped out of the tree. I mean, the bird life. like the real bird life is nothing for me. Too many leaves, too many twigs, not enough frogs
Or spicy.
Hops down,
or
there's just
hot
Aurora
sauce.
there.
Because birds can't taste spicy.
But I love hot sauce.
Chat's like, oh dear, Yosef's ultimate challenge, having fun.
Yeah.
Oof.
Yoseff, I
Boss
need you
gives
to
me the
take.
heart.
Yoseff, I need you to take down this creature for me. Sure thing, boss. Yoseff, I need you to have fun.
Oh,
my
no.
God.
Sweats profusely.
I've never done this before. How
No
do you have fun?
No pressure!
What is that?
It's like that Hugh Neutron. And remember, have fun with it.
Eco, as you are walking to wherever you feel like going to, you have a divine revelation, quite literally, from your goddess, Shares. Not Shar, completely different.
That's just confusing, isn't it?
Yeah, it's Shares. And its pronunciation is Shah, in like all capitals, with rest. So it's like Sha rest. I think. I don't know.
Chares's caress.
I mean, I could go with her alias and call her Bast.
Bast. Yeah, fair.
Yeah. Yeah, the Birdman worships a cat divinity.
Mhm.
Who's all about
Maybe
parties.
You're allowed.
It's not
Wow.
surprising.
Your divine revelation is. Wow.
Oh, you mean.
Yes. So anyways, Eco, you do see the form of your goddess. You've seen her once before when she asked you to throw a party last year. She looks down because you're small. And she is big. Eco cleric of my faith. Good job with the party. But now there is a deadly force that's threatening your school, so no more school part. What the fuck was that?
Sorry, that was a little bun.
Was it yeah?
No.
There is a being that threatens all the school parties that in the future. Go stop it.
Yes.
Awesome.
Threatening parties is a serious crime.
Here's my blessing, so you can use your divine magic of my might.
Do I get cat
And-
ears with that?
Huh? No, you don't get cat ears.
But you do gain the ability to knock things off tables.
Gives you a cat headband. I impart my blessing.
And one last thing, if you do get married to your girlfriend, make it a big wedding.
Will do.
Bye.
I mean, bye.
Well, that was short.
You
Hits
now
him with
have
Bye!
you now have the
Bye.
blessing of Shares or Bast in order to cast magic normally.
She throws the best parties.
I hate you. As you all have your blessings or magical talismans, you hear bing bong bong. Will the students Eco, Gulliver, and Yoseff please come to the principal's office? Just go with that.
Oh, well, that took 4 years. But my past is finally catching up to me. My crimes are finally catching up to me. It is time. I just disappear. Bye bye.
Oh, sorry. In the Biblioplexus book gardens.
Oh well, I guess they're not catching up. No, I will just go.
Oh no. Have I done something again?
Just remembers the letter. Have fun.
Uh,
I'm impressed Yoseff doesn't have it in Ulster. Alright.
Apparently he's just terrible at making friends is the problem.
I'm assuming the three of you head to the Biblioplexus book gardens.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
Stiffly, but yes.
All right. When you get there, you see Professor Verolda Lane. She looks at the three of you. Oh, good. You're here. It's far more terrible than we thought. The crates you found have been tampered with. We have evidence of a strange magical signature left behind by the culprit. We now believe Mergaxor Grinshell is indeed responsible, but he seems to have hidden himself from all known forms of divination magic. It's clear that Mergaxor has enacted a protection ritual against all spells and effects cast against him by a faculty member. It gets worse. Mergaxor's influence over Jane Tullis coerced her into tainting the spell components, food, and drinks of nearly everyone on campus last year. Anyone who came in contact with these are now threatened by the ritual Mergaxor is conducting. That includes you three.
Oh,
Yep.
that's bad.
Once complete, this ritual will drain the life energy out of everyone affected. Some will
That's
die,
very
others may not. Yes, it is. Some will die, others will not. Either way, we believe that the ritual will transfer that energy to Mergaxor, making him immortal. Mergaxor's plan is clear now, and right now, due to magic being haywire, we're hoping you three, being fairly martial savvy, be able to handle him.
No worries, our magic is back.
Eco
What?
just
What?
Eco has there's great sword and a manic expression.
Your
my boss
magic's
said
back.
Yeah,
my boss said something about that.
my boss too.
And
She gave me a blessing and a cat ear hairband.
She did not.
Roll with it.
Ah, damn.
And I received this
But
medallion.
why?
And I received a medallion from the commander of the
He also
Boros
told
Legion.
me to have fun, and I'm terrified.
Oh, looks like you may be Strixhaven's only hope then.
She also told me
no.
to have a big wedding.
What?
Just throwing all this information at her.
This is a lot for me that I probably should not know. I'm just going to leave you three to it. Goodbye, good luck. They're located at this point here. It holds up a map and points at a place called the Badlands.
Why did it have to be Badlands? Why couldn't it have been the Nice Lands?
Also, due to all the magic
Because
going
you wouldn't
haywire,
have fun anyway.
Oh.
No matter how they're called, you're not having fun, Yoseff.
due to the magic going haywire and Mergaxor, we are stopping him as the highest priority. As such, you three are excused from all further exams for the rest of the academic year.
Thank
Oh.
you.
And if you manage to
So
stop
wait, do
him,
we automatically fail? Or?
if you manage to stop him, we'll be sure to have you all graduate with honors.
Will you also finance my wedding?
Blinks.
I think you need to talk with Aurora about that one.
So above game.
Yeah.
So above game,
Mhm.
all of you get 2 student dice for perception and nature checks.
Oh, right.
Yes.
I should open that.
Student dice. This should never use.
I should have that
think
in a
it's
more
like that.
active tab, so I'm actually using that.
Yeah.
2 student
So
dice.
here's another problem with all the tests. In the end, they ultimately don't matter.
What?
Yeah, I'm not happy.
Sounds about
that.
right.
I'm not happy with that.
So nature and
Perception.
okay. Thank you.
Wow, it's been so long that I don't actually have it in my quick list.
Also, here is a file on Mergaxer that we had to unseal. Anybody interested in the file?
No,
I guess
I can't read.
Yoseff will take it.
Yoseff, do you open up the file to read it?
Yes, does it attack me yet?
No.
Okay then.
You read Mergaxer. Race Bullywug. Or Bullywug. Attended Strixhaven 200 years ago. Was a member of the Witherbloom College. Though no records of him participating in any activities or working on campus. Personality. He appears to have been a mean-spirited, egotistical spellcaster. He was censored repeatedly for disregarding safety protocols, hexing and cursing peers, and using harmful magic while on campus.
So not much has changed then.
No. By the way, this is basic. This is actually being read out loud by the file, and it's the voice of the Pokédex in the first season of Pokemon.
Ah, yes, Dexter.
Yes.
Mergaxer, Bullywug.
I
University
mean, they're
official.
bad.
I'm trying to talk here.
Zero.
Sorry, you gave us a joke and we had to play it.
That's
little
fine. University officials believe Mergaxer began his illicit experiments with life-draining magic shortly after he enrolled as a student. In his third year, Mergaxer was expelled for using life-draining magic. That was confirmed when it resulted in another student's death. Seem to have gotten a little bit more lax around here. Mergaxer fled before he could be handed over to the authorities. For a few years after his expulsion, Mergaxer was reportedly sighted around the outskirts of campus, specifically in Sedgemoor and the detention bog. Authorities believe something about those locations enhanced his magic, but he was never caught. Sightings soon stopped, and no further evidence of Mergaxer's presence was found. Officials assumed he was dead and struck Mergaxer from Strixhaven's records, and they consider him a blot on the university's reputation.
"200-year-old frog flesh. I don't know. That doesn't sound very tender anymore, but I guess we'll grill him still."
Seems a tad negligent to not keep a proper record of it.
Well,
Well, we know where to go.
Yes, be careful in the Badlands. We suspect that Dean Tullus was led there.
does Dean Tullus remember anything about it?
She said she wrote it down, but unfortunately it is now lost.
And
Gulliver.
now it's
Yep,
Gulliver's
that
time
was-
for a little
yeah,
PTSD.
Probably lost in her office. A little bit of a surprising bite underneath that.
Just adding you guys to the map. Yoseff, I appreciate the fact that your name starts with a Y. You just go straight down the list of names. Alright guys, you have received your quest. What is your marching order as you head to the Badlands?
I presume Gulliver goes first.
Take point, yeah.
I'll go
Strutting his
in the
stuff in
middle.
his new plate.
He's really shiny.
You gotta love that new armor smell.
So I get a number 7.
What?
What?
She's pulling from her bag.
Yeah.
Oh!
I forgot.
Let me get the shit out of my bag. I think that was like the panther or something.
That was one of the better ones. Let's see. It's tan, right? Or no, not tan. Gray. You got a dire wolf for a 7.
Oh boy.
And
And my elk is back. Oh my
a
god.
weasel.
Oh my god. My
And the
fucking
giant
elk's
elk.
back. Oh my
So I guess we're
So,
riding the giant elk into the Badlands.
Good question.
All right, 1 second. Let me just get the tokens really quick.
So, if I give my giant elk a potion of growth,
It would indeed become larger. Might be a bit of a waste, but sure.
yeah, no, I won't do that. But I am very much, yeah. If I become a large creature, can my giant elk still carry me?
Yes, but it couldn't carry anyone else.
Okay. I got my elk back. I can. Yes.
A dire wolf.
I missed my elk and my wolfie.
A dire wolf. Dire wolf, weasel, and elk. You just wear the weasel around your neck.
Yeah. I don't know how warm it is there, but it will protect me against the weaseling cold.
Okay, I think you have the stats for the giant elk. I'll send you the stats for the dire wolf, Keo.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah, the weasel actually has really good perception because it has keen hearing and smell.
It is now in help and resources.
Thank you.
No problem. It's much better than a regular wolf.
It's dire.
Right.
I take it there's a bit of a trek to the Badlands.
There is, yes. I'm just setting up the map
Okay.
because I didn't have enough time.
In that case, I think I'm going to cast something I haven't yet. I think I'd like to cast Find Steed.
Oh.
Everyone has pets now, except for Yoseff.
Oh. I mean, how big is Yoseff?
And then I already have a stat block for the warhorse in my notes.
So you summon
I don't
just
know if you could ride the dire wolf.
In theory, he could, yes.
In theory, what? Oh.
In
He could
theory,
ride the
yes,
dire
someone
wolf.
could ride the dire wolf.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm asking if Yoseff could ride it.
In theory, yes.
So do you want to
But
ride
is he
the dire
brave
wolf?
enough to?
That is the other question.
Big doggy.
Nice big doggy.
I don't know. What's it do? To him, right now.
Licks his hand. See? Nice big doggy.
Yoseff sees his arm could go into its mouth pretty easily. Well, at least it's yours.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess I could if we need to, but do we need to?
I mean, we would for sure be faster.
You're not
It does.
wrong.
It sounded
Speed of
like time
50
was of the
feet.
essence, so...
Oh my god. How fast is your steed?
Oh, 60 feet of movement.
Yeah,
So
fine
50
steed's
feet,
great.
60 feet, and I think
40
like
feet.
40 feet?
Or 50 feet for direwolf, sorry.
Yeah, 50 for direwolf. I'm just looking for the elk right now.
Should still be in the help and resources.
Yep, I'm just scrolling up.
Gulliver has entered his new form, Golden
There
Tree
it is.
Sentinel.
60 feet, so we
Ah,
have
dang it.
60, 60, and 50. We can move! We fast as fuck, boy!
Alrighty. So, as Eco summons their giant elk, a weasel that proceeds to wrap around their neck for cold, or for warmth, and Yoseff, and a giant wolf. Gulliver, you summon a major or massive warhorse.
Mm-hmm.
I'm surprised it's so normal coming from him.
You know, I wasn't certain what I was expecting when I casted that either. Just
And Yoseff,
a
you
PNG of a normal ass horse.
Yoseff, you apprehensively mount the giant elk, which you know has come in useful every now and then.
I'm mounting the elk. I thought I was mounting the wolf.
Oh, the wolf.
Yeah.
My bad.
I am
Listen,
sitting on
I'm
my
sorry if I wasn't paying attention. I was busy getting the map ready.
No
Makes
worries.
I will take you guys to the map. Kyo, you should have control over the elk and wolf.
Yes. I don't see the map right now. I have to search for myself on the map.
Just keep scrolling down. We're way at the bottom.
Yeah. I'm on my laptop. This is working fine. I stopped marking stuff. Oh my god. Now it's small. Now everything is just small. What is this? Ah! Okay. Okay. This is the wrong zooming, but what? Yeah, just keep going. I will suffer alone. What are you doing? Oh my god.
Trackpads suck.
Where is everything now? I zoomed like everything.
Stand by, chat. We're having some technical difficulties right now.
We're gonna have a problem here.
I am the problem. Oh my god, everything's okay. I found my sheets again.
Chat would ask, would Yoseff prefer going to the Funlands?
Maybe.
No
might be
matter
lost
where
there,
he
but-
goes, he has no fun.
Insert joke about not using school learnings.
Okay, I think this is good enough now. Okay, yeah.
You good?
Now stay this way. No, stay this way. Yeah, thank you. Okay.
Yeah, I couldn't imagine doing this without a mouse, at least. Even when I was on a laptop, if I'm going to sit down and do something, I want a mouse.
Yeah, I forgot it.
Alrighty, so the Badlands are 20 miles off campus. So, good thing you guys got the mounts.
Wait, the pilgrimage.
I think that's a day's travel, even with the mouse.
Meanwhile, Eco, what's a mile?
Yeah. I only speak in nods. I don't.
Jutting from the cracked earth ahead of you is a network of reddish sandstone hillocks. What little vegetation exists here is blackened and wilty. 3 wooden guard towers flank a trail that leads through the hills. Each tower sports a knotted line of glistening rope ascending 20 feet to a broad-winged kite. Let me reveal those towers.
There's a lot of places to look.
You see the smaller guard tower seems to have a Lone unmoving sentry, but that's about it. Seems that they're still too far away for you to get a proper vision. Unless anybody has a spyglass.
Don't believe I do.
Forgot about the compass rose. 1 second. Boop. There we go.
That sounds like something we found at some point, but I don't know.
I don't think so. Not in this game.
Not to my knowledge, no.
Nope, I don't think so.
Spyglasses are really expensive for a non-magical item.
They're really hard to make.
Mm-hmm.
And a lot of they're basically weapons of war too.
Mm-hmm.
You guys want? You could examine the vegetation.
Well, I mean, we're here. Why not? Unless the giant elk is already doing it.
The elk looks at the vegetation, sniffs it, makes a very disgusted-looking face.
Mm.
Meanwhile, the direwolf is just watching the elk with hunger in its eyes.
Hungry eyes.
If only he had, like, 4 of his friends here.
So, if you want, feel free to roll either a Arcana or Nature check.
Ooh,
Both
see.
intelligence based.
No, we got a student dice on nature.
Woo!
Yeah. Gulliver knows.
But I'm going to
what's
roll
up.
Arcana.
I suck at both.
Oof.
Then roll nature. Use your student die if you want.
Yeah, which is
I
a
did
D4.
roll my- So, plus a d4?
Yep.
Haha!
Still didn't make it. DC was 15.
Hang on a sec. Let me double check something.
Yeah, I just
real
realized
quick.
literally in Elden Ring, Torrent is the Find Speed spell.
Yeah, pretty much.
When the steed drops to 0 points, it disappears, leaving behind no physical form.
Okay, yep.
Find Greater Steed was used heavily in Temple of Horrors.
Okay. Yep.
Yeah, they summoned
Continue.
a griffin and they were using him as a stepping stool or stone.
Yes, they're Yoshiing him.
So, Gulliver,
Mm-hmm.
your check reveals that the local vegetation is afflicted by a magical malady. It seems Murgaxor may have a shrine in his underground lair that's corrupting the local flora.
Looks like the magic's affecting the nature around here.
I'm not surprised. We're going to have to deal with that.
Oh. So I just read something, and I'm just like, why are they kites? Kites is a bird, right? And I'm just like, oh no, they're actual kites. Okay. As in the ones that you make and fly.
Huh. Yeah,
That's
no,
what I
I was
assumed.
wondering. Like, huh?
There's more to it, but I won't get into that until something happens.
Until it attacks and tries to strangle us. Or Driftloon's one of us.
You guys are too heavy for Drifloon to pick up right now.
Especially in Gulliver's new plate.
Actually, that's a good question. 1 second. No, I just realized something. Oh. We now know. I now know why Eco was wearing leather armor. Eco, you cannot fly if you're wearing medium or heavy armor.
Oh, I thought it was just heavy.
Oh.
Nope.
Gonna make an exception for Mithril?
How brutal do I want to be? I feel like Eco would know, so Eco, would you like your regular leather armor back? Or
That's
would you like to?
11.
Or would you like to stay land bound with the heavier armor?
We all walk down here, Eco. We all walk down here.
Good. Mm. Yeah, I will leave that decision up to you. Would you prefer to go back to being squishy but being able to fly, or would you like to be more tanky but land bound?
I mean,
Nah,
right
nah.
now I'm sitting on an elk.
True. All right, so I'm assuming you will go with that then. You can no longer fly.
I'm
Just keep that in mind.
for now. I mean, I could always just throw my armor to the ground for a bit.
That it does take time to do, doffing armor.
Yeah.
And you don't have castaway armor, so you can't do that. Although that's an interesting concept.
Cast off. And none of you get that.
I get the feeling it's a mech anime, but I don't know which one.
Ditto.
Nope.
What?
Nope.
Kamen Rider?
Bingo.
Hey.
Ah.
Anyway, hoodly doos.
Okay, that's Sentai anime.
All right,
Gotcha.
so you see 3 rickety watchtowers that are all 20 feet tall.
Shall we start with the nearby buildings?
I have a question. Are you guys stealthing?
I mean,
I feel like you're not.
Clang, clop, clang,
With
clop, clang, clop.
Gulliver, the party, and us having a highest dex mod of +2. I don't think so.
Clang, clop, clang, clop. We're getting the drop on them, boys.
They'll never hear us coming.
Yeah, I totally believe that.
All right. 1 second then.
Things happen.
Yep. Let's see. So, the 3 of you see the lone sentry on the watchtower off to the southwest. Right? Right. Its head pops off and starts to float upwards. And the 3 kites proceed to start rushing at you. I need everyone to roll initiative.
And we get +3 because of...
My aura, yeah.
Right, I need to add that.
And mine's at advantage thanks to that guardian shield.
Sentinel.
Or sentinel shield. That's what
10 feet radius, right? Right.
10 feet. Yep.
Yep. It's not till later that it becomes bigger. Much later. All right. Up. Okay. Roll again. +3, 16. Oh wait, no. Wait. Losing my mind. Never mind. I was right.
Losing my mind.
So-
Losing my mind.
Oh.
Just so I know, how dark is it there?
Oh, it's +4.
Overall.
My proficiency bonus is 4.
We'll say it's dusk.
It's actually 17.
Vision is not impaired, but it will once you
So
go
I can
further
fly.
down. Right! Twilight Cleric!
Oh!
Take that, DM! I have a loophole!
Just wearing heavy armor, Gulliver smiling that you have to walk,
Epic.
begins to levitate without flapping. Who said I needed the wings?
The wings are optional
Like
now.
supremacy forever. bitches. If it's dark, I fly. If it's dim light, I fly. If I don't wear heavy armor, I fly.
Either way, I'm flying.
Okay, so basically, I'm flying.
Nah, I don't need to fly right now, but I will remember that for later.
Will you?
Hopefully. I mean, I remember that I had it right now, so that is better than usual.
Just gonna hear a lot of, "Hey DM, how dark is it?"
Yeah. You know, how's the light currently? Just do it, you know.
It's even better if you have
I mean-
Shadowblade.
I mean, on the other hand, if we're not in battle, I might just, and we're inside something, and there's just light sources, so it's just, I might just use thaumaturgy to turn them off.
Of course, you can also combine it with your Twilight Sanctuary to fly whenever you need to.
Yeah, perfect.
Oh. Wow, one of the kites got a natural
Tried it.
1.
Try to take my flying away and see what happens.
Still flies.
I love this.
Good call, Kyo. If you don't have inspiration, you know what? Take it.
Alright. So how strong does that thing look?
Nearly done.
Did we even start battle?
No, I'm still working on initiatives right now.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I'm just trying to figure out if preparing everything is gonna be necessary or if I just smash it. Preparation that takes long versus a sword to the face.
Alrighty. Let's get this party started. Oh man, that one's just, well,
And then 13's not accurate for mine. I didn't apply my proficiency bonus, so it's actually 17.
Oh, wait.
Yeah.
We getting a proficiency bonus?
that was charisma.
Oh, wait, is it? No, it's a proficiency bonus. All gain a bonus of initiative equal to your proficiency bonus.
Then
Set.
it's +4 now.
Yep. And
So,
even, yeah.
9, 20, 17.
Gosh darn it, guys. Come on.
I mentioned it. I said it's +4 for everyone.
So,
Sorry, I thought it was charisma.
No,
so
I think
Gulliver,
it's,
that's
well,
17 now?
yeah, it's 17 for me. It's Aura Protection that's charisma. Sentinel is proficiency.
And then Eco is a soft 20.
First roll I have is good today. And hopefully it won't stay the only one.
I've just got Team 4 stars stuck in my head. Hey, what you doing? What am I doing? Ruining my frog? Ruining your frog? Well, are you?
You know what? Yes. I'm gonna freaking kill you. Yoseff, what's your dex mod?
+1.
Alright, call me odds or evens.
Evens.
That's an odd. Okay, you'll go after him. There we go. Alright. Okay, so Eco, you are up first.
So, do these things look like they can take much, or do they look like small fry?
Shrugs.
Too
Frogs.
soon to tell.
Yeah, shrugs.
Hmm.
I will say this right now for height reasons. At first, you did need a spyglass in order to get a clear look at these. The watchtowers are 20 feet tall. The kites are even higher.
Oh.
Okay.
The head that popped up and is now floating is also much higher.
Well, it helps that I have a cantrip with a lot of reach.
So, once again, time to whoop out that Pythagorean theorem, everybody.
Mm-hmm. Well, you said even higher for the kites,
Yeah,
but that's not a number.
that's
math.
fair. Good
That's
point.
solve for X.
I would say tack on an extra 10 feet for the kites.
Okay, so 30 feet.
And of course, my sheet has decided to change itself again.
Oh,
Gosh darn it, roll 20. Get your head in the game.
Well, 20 folds its arms and says, "Nuh-uh."
Yeah, I will just try and shoot it with a ray of frost.
Which kite?
The floating head.
A floating head.
The spectator.
You don't know it's
Oh,
a
wait.
spectator, but yeah.
Well, above game we do.
Yeah, I know.
I don't know what a spectator is, so I'm gonna shoot it.
Hang on, I gotta read some stuff.
This is gonna be fun.
I don't think that's gonna hit.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Yeah, that misses. Eco, you stand up on your elk, you fire a ray of frost at this floating head, which is wearing a straw hat. And it misses, and it goes.
I mean, I can also summon my spiritual weapon.
What's the range on that?
I believe
60
it's 90.
feet?
I know.
No, 60 feet.
So it can appear within 60 feet. You can only move 20 feet.
Yes.
Every turn.
Alright, let's see. That's 20 feet. Yeah, that'll reach then. Because it's 20 feet away from you, and then another 20 feet straight up, that's 40, and then another 10 feet to get to it, so yeah, that's 50. Let me get out your torch to represent your kazoo. There we go. And I take it you want to hit it?
Yeah, let's try it.
That misses.
I'm not gonna hit it.
You summon your kazoo. It takes a hit with it. It catches it in its mouth and starts playing it. Spits it back out.
Yeah, that's pretty much all I can do.
Alrighty, kite number 3.
One of those days of low rolls.
It goes all floaty.
Maintaining its same height, is going to move over here.
Ooh, it can move.
Oh yeah, it's got 60 fly speed. Fortunately, that's all it can do, really.
Okay, so
For
still
now.
30 feet up in the air. Gotcha.
Yes. It is now the spectator's turn.
Should we be worried about the kite?
Yes, as it's getting closer, you've noticed that the kite is not made out of paper. It is a hideous amalgamation of flesh and bone.
Yes, we should be very worried about the kite.
Concern. A lot of concern.
Also, you notice that the glistening string attached to it? Yeah, those are entrails.
Oh.
It seems to have wrapped itself back into its flesh.
Ugh.
Yeah. Alright,
Very
well,
concerned.
first off,
These
as
lands are very bad.
for the spectator's turn, as a bonus action, he's going to command kite number 3 to do a dive attack onto the direwolf. Because he can do that. If the kite is flying, it dives 30 feet straight toward a target and hits with a melee, it does more damage. So we'll do gore. That is a 15. Does the 15 hit the direwolf, Kyo?
Yeah.
Alrighty, so that is 9 points of piercing damage for the start. And now the dive attack damage. Oh, wow. 13 extra damage.
Silvery barbs.
Oh.
For what? The attack roll? I will say this, unfortunately, I have already rolled damage. You have to do it on the attack.
Oh, okay.
Once confirmed.
Okay.
Silvery barbs only works on d20, not damage.
Okay.
Unless your damage die is a d20, then there's something that went. Then something happened. So that is 13 plus 9. So 22 damage, I think?
Yeah.
I think Wolfie might be gone.
Nope. Wolfie's still standing.
Oh.
It just can't math.
Alright, so that's his bonus action.
Okay.
Well, it's mostly gone.
Might not. Yeah.
5. You won't do that. Let's see. Alright, Eco, it takes a look at you. I'm gonna roll me a d4.
There
Alright,
again.
I need a constitution saving throw from you.
Like, what is my luck today?
And then you are in my aura, so you do have a bonus to that.
Plus
That one was
three.
+3, yep.
Alright, soft 20. Well, okay. You're going to take 3d10 necrotic damage. Good news is that it's halved, because you succeeded. Welcome to Beholderkin. Wow, that rolled awful. Alright, so that's 6 damage for so 3 is halved. As a beam from its eye shoots out towards you, Eco. Gulliver, roll me a d4.
D4. Okay.
2. I need a Constitution saving throw, please.
Okay. Constitution saving throw.
You have to roll like a 1 or 2 for this. Yeah.
Yeah.
Alright, you feel your body start to seize up from a ray that the spectator shot at you, but apparently you can still move. You resisted its paralyzing ray.
Yeah, that's a scary one.
Alright, that's his turn. Gulliver, it's now your turn. There is a flesh kite next to the dire wolf that pierced it, and it is...
Oh, is it on the ground?
Yeah, it had to dive 30 feet in order for it to dive attack.
You don't say.
I do say so indeed, sir.
I am still mounted on my warhorse.
You are, yeah, so you have 60-foot movement
Yep.
speed.
Gonna charge on my warhorse right into that kite. Boom. And it's going to try and hit it with a trampling charge.
What?
If the horse moves at least 20 feet in a straight line towards a creature, then hits with a hoof attack on the same turn, it must make a strength saving throw of DC 14, or go prone. If prone, the horse can attack again, as a bonus action.
Is this your attack or your horse attack?
My warhorses.
Sume, does that make sense?
You want me to
Hang on,
share?
I'm
it
double
in-
checking.
We haven't done mounted combat much, even in the other games, so
Here,
this is
let me
new.
just drop that in Discord for you.
Thank you.
While you're mounted, you have 2 options. You can control the mount or allow it to act independently. Intelligent creatures, such as dragons, act independently. You can control a mount only if it has been trained to accept the rider. Domesticated horse, donkeys, and similar creatures assumed to have such training. The initiative of a controlled mount changes to match yours when you mount it. Moves as you directed and only has 3 attack action options: dash, disengage, and dodge. A controlled mount can move and act on your turn on the turn that you mount it. So you cannot attack. It has only 3 action options: dash, disengage, and dodge. So it cannot attack.
Oh.
Unless you let it act independently.
Yeah, I think this is one of the reasons why mounted combat sucks in 5e. Unless you're built for it. Cavalier fighters!
Because
also-
what I got for the spell there was you have an instinct to bond with it, allows you to fight as a seamless unit while mounted on your steed. You can make any oh, that's not important though. Yeah, no, it doesn't say anything about commanding the steed though.
You posted it in the chat, right?
Yeah, I did hit the thing a while ago. Want me to hit it again?
No, I've got it.
Okay.
It doesn't look like you get the ability to do extra attacks with your mount.
Yeah, so
So if you want your mount to be attacking, it has to be able to act independently, which means it needs its own initiative,
Huh.
and you have to be ready to ride it where it wants to go.
sorry, chat. New mechanics.
That-
Again, they don't. They're
that
not
runs counter
really.
to how it's described. That's so weird. Because instinctive bond, which allows you to fight as a seamless unit.
It would have to have its own initiative at least. Which might mean you go down to holding your attacks and letting your mount move as it wants.
Yeah. All right. Well, just attack his Gulliver then. This got complicated.
Multi-combat can be.
All right. Warhammer attack, go.
Yeah, that hits.
Damage.
Nice.
12.
I'm going to do it again.
That hits.
Let's make it a smite. Damage. First level smite. Oh.
Are these undead?
Above game, you don't know. Mechanically, no, they are not.
Even though they're made of flesh? Interesting.
They are labeled as monstrosity.
Huh.
I was just checking in case you need to roll 3D.
Yeah, I know. Actually, let me double check these kites.
That's not bad.
Mm-hmm.
Good godly, Miss Molly.
That's 36 total.
Mm-hmm.
Woo! Yeah, the kite's looking pretty bad now. Gulliver, is that
works.
your turn?
Yeah, that's my actions.
Alrighty, Kite 2's turn. It's going to use a diving attack and try to hit you. So it dives 30 feet straight down towards you.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I already know your AC is over 20, and that's a soft 20, so it doesn't hit.
Yep.
Tonk.
And let's see, it flies back 30 feet back to the air.
Does it get an opportunity
Okay.
attack?
Does it have flyby so it doesn't?
It has
provoke, or-
flyby.
Aha.
Okay.
Okay.
For those who don't know, above game, they use the Periton stat block.
Aha.
Yeah, that's pretty nasty.
Yeah, my live group fought them. Not Mace, though. Yoseff, it's now your turn. You see Gulliver hammer this kite made out of flesh and bone. Eco and Gulliver take a beam from this floating head, and the dire wolf looks rough. The kite in front of you to the east or west looks pretty rough too.
What do I want to do? Yeah, I'm just gonna start blasting. I think I'll
Say the line.
throw one at
Warlock.
one at Kite 3 and one at the Spectator.
Say the line, Warlock.
After I press the button, Eldritch Boost.
Alright, first kite. That hits.
Max damage.
It's still alive. It is looking awful though.
Mhm.
You know what? I'll throw my other blast at it too, if that's alright. Or do
You-
you want me to stick to hitting the Spectator?
You specified spectator, so let's stick to the spectator.
Fair enough.
Yeah, that hits.
Wow.
Wow.
Unlikely, but acceptable.
One of your fairy beams hits one kite and the other hits the spectator, knocking it off its lovely straw hat. It glares one eye at you.
Well, it doesn't have arms that can stretch to hit me, so I'm probably alright.
Mm-hmm. It's now Kite 1's turn.
I'll just take a step back. Because I
Oh.
want to.
My apologies.
Yeah, it was fine. Just making sure I said it.
It's going to fly over here and do a dive attack on the giant elk. That is an 8. I'm assuming that misses, Keo?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
Let's see, it's a 20. and then it'll fly 10 feet up into the air. Eco, we're back at the turn order. It's now your turn.
Well, they must have bumped their HP.
I did, yes. You guys just got stacked with armor. I needed to at least balance it somehow. I told you, the gloves are coming off. I'm now actively trying to kill you.
Mm-hmm. Okay,
Oh,
I
go
found the
ahead.
section you. I found the section you were quoting there, Sume.
Yep.
Not for like right now, but like my elk and wolf cannot attack.
If
Oh!
they're being used as passive mounts,
Mhm.
they can't meet, but I'm not using it. At least I
Yeah.
didn't think I was.
Yeah, your elk can't get an attack of opportunity off the kite because of flyby.
Yeah.
But you were mounted on the elk during your first turn. And Yoseff said that he was riding the dire wolf.
I was, but I presume I got off when we reached the Badlands.
That was not said.
Well then fine, I'll use some of my movement to dismount, because I don't think I want to be on the direwolf right now.
Not after it just got attacked by a kite. You're lucky it hit the wolf instead of you.
That's impressive. For the kite.
I assumed I was not on it, so...
Okay, so yeah, I'm not on my
You hop off your
elk
giant
now
elk.
anymore.
It takes half your
Yes.
movement.
Yeah.
Or you just take some
didn't-
fly, or you just sort of float off.
I didn't mean.
Floats 5 feet in the air off the mount.
Well, that takes a bonus action.
Yeah, no. I didn't really plan on moving anyways. So let's see.
I wasn't on top of the direwolf, so I assumed I wasn't riding it.
I'm gonna be honest. I haven't figured out how to put tokens on other tokens. So
Just make sure the mounts are in the are on the bottom of the stack, and then you can group them.
I'm sorry, guys. I made things complicated by bringing them out to a fight.
and also I'm always taken aback whenever Eco uses his great bag of tricks.
I mean, yeah, with the gray bag of tricks, I was kind of confused by the mounting rule because like how many times have we used them as a mount and they just still attacked?
Matters if they're independent or not.
Where is what I'm
No,
looking
I don't think
for?
they were mounted when you were commanding them.
Or they were acting independently while we were on them.
Either way.
Things are confusing. Let's move on.
Ah, there it is. Finally found it.
Brain not happy right now. Toll of the Dead
On
on
the-
who?
The almost dead kite.
The one we've been
Kite
beaten on.
3? Well,
Kite 2.
that's a failure. It dies.
It shrivels and dies.
It turns into Cracklin. As Ika whoops out a bell, and all of a sudden the kite that you were fighting, Gulliver, is now dead.
Aha.
I smacked it with a bell. I didn't ring it, I just
Block.
Alright,
bonk.
Iko, your bonus action.
My spirit weapon.
That barely hits the spectator.
Oh my god.
No, that actually misses. Never mind.
Okay. Wow. How do I get this? Wait, cancel. Okay.
You need to tune your kazoo.
Yeah. The melody is not right.
Alright. Is that your turn, Iko?
Well, I mean, I guess because that creature is dead. because my blessed strikes only works on the creature that just died.
I just read something fun for the spectator.
No.
Alright, it is the spectator's turn. It is going to command a Kite 2 for its bonus action to do a diving attack on you, Gulliver.
Mm-hmm.
A 23 hits you, yes.
Not if I impose disadvantage with my free cast of silvery barbs.
Oop, that rolled out.
Let's give Yoseff advantage with that.
That turned to an 8.
Yeah.
That will miss.
Oh my god.
Very decisively.
Wait, free casting of silvery barbs? Are you using your book?
No,
No,
the
his feet.
feature.
Oh, right.
World initiative. Or initiate.
Sorry, I forgot about that. I thought you
make
had a
use
book.
of it I make use of it every chance that I can throughout combat for the free cast.
Caravan, can you get that bot, please? Thank you. Alright, yep. Silvery barbs, snagged the kite, which was about to hit you in the face, but instead it bounced off your shield instead.
Mm-hmm.
Spectator.
Stop trying to hit me and hit me.
Let's see, looks. The spectator looks at you, Yoseff. Give me a D4.
Yay.
Because you hit it with an Eldritch Blast. 4! Alright, I need a Constitution saving throw, please. As you are,
Save.
as you are hit with its wounding.
I think that
ray.
passes.
Yeah.
Yeah, that passes. So you'll take half of this.
But just slightly.
So you take 6 points of necrotic damage. It's already been halved.
Ugh.
Roll me another D4.
Oh, he likes me, huh?
You hit him first, so yes. 2! I need another con save, please.
This could be the worst one. Technically, I had advantage on that last one, but I had to use it up, so
Mm-hmm.
I don't get
Your
advantage on
body,
this one.
your body seizes up, but you flex with the power of Gulliver's aura, and you are not paralyzed. Barely.
Ugh.
Yep, that's gonna be trouble.
F yeah, Paladin! Gulliver, it's your turn! There's a kite in front of you now.
Mm-hmm. You don't say.
It's free real estate.
Yeah. I'm gonna
Freeze
bike
my
around him
estate.
on my horse here. To position myself near the kite and the ladder. And gonna attack it. Pop.
That hits.
Well, bam.
Oh shoot, I forgot about your elk and direwolf, Eco. My
Oh.
apologies. We'll take care of that after Gulliver's is resolved.
Pop.
Yep.
That's some pop pop.
Mm-hmm.
Yep, that definitely hits.
Yeah, I don't feel like smiting this time. I think that will be it.
Alright, Eco, would you like your direwolf or giant elk to go first?
The giant elk.
Alright, the kite is 10 feet in the air, but your elk is freaking huge. I'm going to assume it still has reach.
I mean, I guess so.
Giant elk.
Made the stat block.
No, that's mountain goat.
So I have 60 feet of movement, and I'm guessing Yoseff is standing in the way, and me kind of too.
It has
Yes,
10-foot reach with its ram, but it
Five.
does not have. But it only has 5 foot with its hooves.
yeah.
So
Yeah,
basically,
no. Why is this so hard?
I was about to say something. I remembered you're on laptop, so your controls are actually much more finicky.
Yeah. I am fine. This
You can
is-
right click to set a point.
Yeah, I can't really right click and left. Ah! I mean, it has 60, so this will be fine. Yeah,
You want to do it like that then?
yeah.
I don't think that will get charge out though.
I mean, it should be from. Wait. Ah. From
Has to move.
here to here, and it's 25, so I need 20.
I think if you go that far.
I mean, why? I just need to move up. Yeah, 25.
I wouldn't call that 20 feet, unfortunately. This thing is huge.
Yeah. That's only 15 really. 'Cause you have to go center to center or edge to edge.
Okay.
believe-
Shade.
If
I
you moved
apologize if I'm being nitpicky on this.
I believe if you moved it.
Then I'll just move it a little bit further up.
Wow, you have to be really high up to end up in the same place and move 20 feet. Yeah. There. That looks
I guess-
like it's 20.
That looks about right. We have to do algebra here.
Alright, I will
Why is
sit.
D&D so much math?
Look, at least it's simple math.
Question
We're
mark.
calculating our paths here. You
It's-
call this simple math?
Listen.
Okay.
Listen.
55 minus 35.
Okay, ram attack.
Alright, on the
So-
kite.
Yes.
Alright, roll to hit them.
I'm rolling great today.
That's a 4.
Plus 6, but I
That-
don't think that hits.
Yep, that misses them.
Oh my god. Why are my rolls so terrible today?
The spectator
Roll 20 has
sees
just cursed you.
the spectator sees the giant elk try to hit the kite, and it's just points an eye stalk at it. It's just laughing. Direwolf turn. What would you like it to do, Eco?
That is the warhorse.
He's a big boy.
You know, you
I
talked
mean-
you talked about maybe doing a druid. This is good practice for that.
Because you could be the dire wolf.
Druids are fun.
Yes.
So says the druid.
Yes.
That I do.
No, on a laptop, this is not so much fun. Guess I have to move a little bit up. Not up.
You want it here?
I think that's okay. That
And
should be
gets
close
pack
enough.
tactics.
Yes.
So it does have advantage. So roll a d20 plus its modifier twice.
Plus what?
Pack tactics.
Yeah. Roll d20 plus what?
It's attack
5.
modifier.
Plus 5.
It says 2 hit for that.
Where is the 5 on my keyboard? Where's the plus on my keyboard?
Oh no!
Where? Why? Oh, there. Okay. Plus 5.
Tard you, Dell! I don't know if you have a Dell.
Oh, not together.
Well, one's an 18, the other is a 10, so the 18 hits.
Oh my god. Oh, that certainly does something. Okay,
Oh,
so
too many, but
fight.
used to 3 instead of 2, but that will work.
2d6 plus 3. Yeah.
And I need to make a strength save or it'll be prone.
Just gonna JoJo stomp the kite.
7 points of damage on kite. 2, right?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes. I heard a yawn. I too am tired. And let's see, it failed its strength save, so it is now prone. Gulliver, this massive wolf just knocked this kite down to the ground. It's flat like paper, but it's prone. Alright, Eco, is that your turn?
Yes.
Alright.
Well, it's my wolf's turn.
The kite's going to use it. It's now Kite 2's turn. It's going to use half its movement to get off the ground, which is 10 foot, which is 10 out of its 20-foot movement speed.
Oh no.
And it's now going to fly straight up into the air by 30 feet. Because
Hang
it's
on, does flyby require you to make an attack?
it says the kite doesn't provoke an opportunity attack when it flies out of an enemy's reach.
Just making sure.
So Gulliver,
His abilities are different.
yes. So Gulliver is just like, ah, yes, free. No, wait, that's illegal.
I was really hoping it was my turn before that.
Nope.
Oh, it wasn't.
We resolved your turn, then we went back to Eco's animals.
Yeah, I know.
Because the animals share initiative for Eco because
I know.
we wanted to.
I believe I am next. But
Uh,
I'm not 100% sure.
Well, it still has 30-foot movement speed of flight, so it's going to do a dive attack on Gulliver. Oop, bounced out. That's a miss.
No?
Yeah, that's a 13. So Gulliver, you're like, wait, that's illegal. Oh, hi.
Welcome back.
Welcome back again.
Yeah.
You just hear a wet slap and the spectator just slaps its big giant eyeball with its eye sock. Listen, the kites have an intelligence of -1.
That's
It
Yeah.
had a face palm. If it had a palm.
Alright,
Face side.
Yoseff, it is
Yeah.
now your turn. The kite is being blocked by a giant wolf and a giant elk. There's a kite behind you. You're off to the east, and the spectator is nowhere to be seen.
Oh,
Seems
it's
to
gonna
have
hit.
floated back down.
Well then, I guess I'll target Kite 1. With a pair of, you know, the thing. The Eldritch Bloost.
That
Go
hits.
ahead and roll both.
Oh my god.
It does hit. Yeah, that hits too. 23 points of damage. Whoa, Nelly.
Fun stuff.
It's still up, I'm pretty sure.
Yep. Despite being being flat skin and flesh and whatnot, they're pretty hardy.
Right, we should, take care of this eye guy. He seems really dangerous, but I can't see him.
Alright, is that your turn?
I suppose so. I don't think moving does me any good right now.
Alrighty. Kite 1's turn. Flies up here. Has 15 flying feet, so it has 45 left, so it gets its dive attack. It's a
It
dive
has disadvantage because of Cloak of Displacement.
Right, thank you very much. It rolled a 2, and then it rolled another 2 for a total of 7.
That's going to miss.
So, uh-oh.
Flash.
It's hammer time. Da-na-na-na.
Alright, Eco. Back at the turn order. Is now your turn. You see a kite try to hit Yoseff and failed spectacularly, and now it's in front of you.
Where is...
It's free
On
real
what?
estate.
the one in front of me?
The kite?
Yeah.
Okie dokie. That's a 4. So it takes 11 points of necrotic damage.
So, and we're doing that again.
And I believe it takes extra from Blessed Strikes.
Yeah.
I believe.
So, roll one
D8 radiant?
roll. Yep. Doing that.
5.
So 16 total.
Yeah.
It is looking rough.
Then I still have my weapon. The spirit weapon.
Does that
If I can
require
find it.
sight for you to move it?
No, it doesn't. Spiritual weapon is weird in that way.
So I can just tell it to keep attacking the head.
Alright, well, it'll float down 10
20
feet towards the spectator. And roll to hit.
Oh my god, I actually rolled good.
Alright, roll damage.
Beautiful. About a 1. I tell you.
It goes. Just click the where it says spiritual weapon.
Yeah, no, I'm just thinking if I do it with level 2 or level 4.
Well,
You need to
Yeah.
say that when you cast a spell, so do it level 2.
Okay.
If you don't mention upcasting, it's not upcast.
I would like to state that this is a massive zone, so maybe be a little conservative on spells. That's the only warning you get from me.
Okay.
Had a feeling.
6.
It's not the nice happy lands, so we should be prepared.
Alrighty. Eco, is that your turn?
Yes.
Giant Elk and Direwolf's turn.
Beat down.
Alright. Yeah, I can't really do stuff with the charge, so... So how far is that thing in the air, that, the kite?
The kite is
front of my
right in
elk?
front of you because it did a dive attack and failed.
Okay, so I can...
If it could sweat, it is sweating.
I can
It's
just
bleeding.
oops it. Okay, I will just move that thing. 20 plus 6 was that, I think.
Yeah, that'll hit.
4d8 plus 4. Oops.
Oof. I think that kite's dead.
Nope, it's still up.
Gotta be looking pretty bad, though.
Yeah. Yeah. Direwolf's turn. It has advantage. Because of Pactics.
Yep. So
Tactics.
we're
I like that abbreviation.
20.
What? You prefer that over pack tack?
Tac's pretty good too.
Two d6 plus 3.
Well, you have to roll again because it has advantage.
Oh,
You might get a crit, so...
Might as well.
yes.
Dice matter.
Ooh, that's not a
Just
big
roll more
thing.
dice than the enemy, right?
You should be able to just.
Nah, it's not a crit.
Yeah, the first one definitely hits.
I think if,
Okay.
after you've typed a dice command, you can hit up to repeat what you just typed.
Okay.
You could also do 2d20, keep high KH1
Oh,
for advantage.
Kingdom Hearts 1?
Yeah.
Alright,
simple and clean.
Like this.
how do you want your wolf to kill this thing?
Like a dog plays with its favorite toy.
Just grab on it and shake it.
Shake it.
Just drool going everywhere.
And blood.
You think you hear a couple squeaks?
Oh, I forgot to get... The spectator was supposed to give you guys a warning or face annihilation before attacking. My bad.
Well, too late.
To be fair,
Guess we're facing annihilation.
well, for the starters, anybody here can speak deep speech or undercommon.
Give me a second. Hold on. Maybe.
Might actually be able to speak undercommon. I'm not sure.
No. Nope.
Okay,
That's someone else I'm thinking of.
so Garbled Best was in your heads, but you paid it no mind because none of you understood it.
Big old keep out sign. Good thing I can't read.
If I can't read, I'm not breaking the rules. I'm just ignorant of them.
This doesn't mean anything because I can't read.
I mean, I don't have tongues prepared, and I'm not touching it, so yeah, I can't hear you.
Alright,
I can't understand you.
it is now Spectator's turn.
I wonder if he still hates me. Probably.
I think he hates all of us by now.
Keo, give me a D4.
Oh yes.
A 1? Alright, I need your giant elk to give me a wisdom save.
How do I do that? Just roll a 20?
Yeah, roll a d20 and add its wisdom modifier.
Wisdom modifier.
It's +2.
Well, it succeeded,
Yeah.
so it's not confused.
And it also would have gotten +3 from Gull.
Yep.
Oh god.
As it's floating up. Let's see. Bonus action is going to ask the kite to attack you, Yoseff. With a talon.
With disadvantage.
Yeah, that's a 16. Does that hit?
That does hit, and I'm not gonna bother with shielding.
Alright, you take 10 points of piercing damage as that cord slithers out and stabs you. And give it another D4. There,
Here.
Yoseff. 4. Alright, I need a con save.
I do not get
No,
Or
no.
protection. I succeed though.
Yep,
You
you
don't
succeed.
need it.
But you take. Oh, that's a much better roll. Holy crap. Take 24 points of necrotic damage, half down to 12.
Okay.
As the spectator's turn. Gulliver, it's now your turn. The kite in front of you is dead.
Mm-hmm.
And is now
Okay.
being chewed by the wolf.
Let's see.
He's a
How
good
tall is that
boy.
ladder?
The ladder is 20 feet.
20 feet. Okay, and
I don't think your horse can climb it. Sorry.
no, I'd have to.
You have to spend 20 feet to You have to spend half your movement to dismount.
So you'd have to dash to get up close to the spectator.
Yup.
Have my horse use 5 feet of its movement to place me right at the ladder, at least.
I mean, if you jump on the ladder, can't
Yeah, I
you
was going to
just
say, can I
save
use the
some
horse as
loot?
kind of like a stepping stone to get
The
further up
first
the ladder?
What's the mechanics for jump again?
If you're doing it's like your strength.
Probably like a high jump.
modifier?
You're right.
Yeah, standing high jump. That's what you're most likely attempting.
Yeah.
I believe
All
it's
right.
Jumping.
3 plus your strength modifier, but
Okay.
halved because you're standing.
Yeah, you leap into the air a number of feet equal to 3 plus strength mod, which I'm assuming is 5?
Yeah, my strength mod is 5.
So you can jump 4 feet.
Yep. So you could, yeah.
Which, I mean, that's pretty impressive, honestly.
Yeah!
Mhm.
You can extend your arms half your height above yourself during the jump. Thus, you can reach above you a distance equal to the height of the jump plus 1.5 times your height.
Huh.
Oh god, dang it! So you can,
it's 6'1".
get- so you can get up to let's see, 4.
9 plus 4, 11, round it down to 10 because that's not how the game works.
Huh.
So you'd probably be spending.
So
You could still end up 15 feet up the ladder with just one movement, I think, because you're using half your movement to dismount, but you're doing it as a high jump, which
Mhm.
gets you, which takes you 10 feet of movement more.
Man, we are really digging into mechanics and rules today, aren't we?
And then you have another 5. You can climb the ladder. Presumably, the ladder doesn't count
Yeah.
as difficult climbing terrain.
I'm going to say no because it is a ladder.
That's what I figured.
The watchtowers are shoddy, the ladders are not.
Okay.
So
I guess what I'm aiming for here, would I be able to get up the ladder without dashing to do so?
I do not think so.
No?
Nowhere in the math do I see a way that you could do that.
Fair enough.
Not without a
Alright.
teleport or something.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Would have been real cool though.
Couple feet off.
You know what? No, actually, odds or evens there, Mace.
Evens.
That is an 18 rule of cool. You made, with the power of your deity, you
Of
managed
friendship.
to jump all the way up that ladder without spending your
It
dash
was
action.
the power of friendship.
Hello there.
Unfortunately, the spectator is still 10 feet above you.
As his cheeks all puff up, the silver veins filling with fluid, acid spit. The DC is 17.
Is this a spell?
Nope, it's a
Nope.
biological attack.
Okay. Then it needs to roll what?
Above a 17. It is a dexterity.
Dexterity.
Yeah.
Okay. That is a 16 on the dot.
That he did not save against it. All right.
2d10 acid damage. Oh, buddy. Yeah, you're not 11th yet.
Yeah, not quite.
2D.
Whew! Go, ha-ha! Hack! Tui!
Back to it.
Oh,
Spit on
God.
that thing.
I looked up that person, like, who is this person? And I'm just like, what?
Mm-hmm.
Alright, Gulliver, that is your entire turn.
Yep.
You got the rule of cool.
Woo! Yay.
Yoseff, there's a damaged kite in front of you, but you can clearly see the spectator. And you watched, with the power of leg day and his manta wings, Gulliver jumped 20 feet in the air off of his horse.
That was really impressive. So how bad does the spectator look?
Not great.
Eco, can I leave this one to you?
I will try. Yes.
I'm gonna shift around over here. And I'll do the warlock thing.
Woo!
Right at the spectator.
Hit him in the face.
Just whoop out a sniper rifle.
Fire one.
That hits. Oh man.
Ignore the 14.
That's still a lot of damage.
Enemy laser.
Once more into the breach.
That hits. How do you want to kill it?
Let's see. Basically, I want to take off the eye stalk it uses for the necrotic damage.
Alright. Gulliver, you spat on this thing, it looks real bad. All of a sudden, a beam of green energy that smells like flowers shoots one of its eye stalks off. And it falls, dead.
I hope you're not disappointed.
You did damage when he got up there. Alright, Yoseff, is that your turn?
I believe so.
It is now the kite's turn. It's gonna try hitting you there, Eco. Oof. You know what? No. It's on its last legs. It's going to go out like a boss. It's going to fly up 30 feet and then dive 30 feet at you, Eco. That's a natural one. It straight up misses. Never mind.
Just
It
crash
is-
into the ground and take two.
Just dies. Just crashes into blood dead. Oops. Man! I wanted to kill that thing. It killed itself. Oh,
It
shit.
flies head first towards you, misses, takes 12 points of damage as it slams into the ground. It is still alive, but boy does it look bad. Eco, it's your turn.
I mean, it's going to die either way.
I mean,
It
if
just
I
would have been
miss.
funny.
If I miss.
You have yourself, your wolf, your elk, and
just step on
Yoseff.
it.
This thing is going to get JoJo pounded. If
You do have advantage because you are flanking, so that 19 does hit.
Boop.
and plus another D8.
Yeah, it's dead. It only had 3 HP after that crash.
But yeah, another D8. I could have another D8'd.
Alright.
That's a pretty good sword.
With that as this 5, no, actually 6, because of the little weasel, entered the Badlands. You managed to take out the sentries. But who knows what else Mergaxor has planned to throw at you. Find out in September.
Who knows what else we have planned to throw at Morgaxor?
And that is
Well, I know what Nico has planned.
and that will be it for this
You
session.
know?
Thank you all
Stir
for coming. Greatly appreciate it, as always. Like I just said, there will not be any D&D for Strixhaven in August because 3 out of 4 players have stuff that they're doing. Can't help that. Sorry. stream schedule, however, hopefully Wednesday will not be BG3 because I would like to finish the multiplayer run first before my personal file that I've been streaming. So that is on hiatus. I find it only fair that Mace and Sume have finished, so I'm going to need to do the same for me on that one. What I'll be streaming on Wednesday, I don't know yet. It depends how exhausted I am after work. 10-hour days suck, everybody. Thursday will hopefully be Cyberpunk 2077, and hopefully will be BG3. If not, maybe we could do BG3 Saturday, because there's no more other online game because of that.
We'll see.
Yeah, who knows? It depends on who's free. And Sundays, I'm still more or less taking the time off. There's no Fandelver because one of the players is going through some life stuff that was just thrown at them, so they're taking time to deal with that. So then you can follow me on Twitter at Evia Gaming, find my Twitch VODs on YouTube at Evia7. Also Friday, I forgot, it's either going to be Pokemon if I don't work, if not then Dragon Age Origins. I'm almost done with the Deep Roads. Thank God! That place sucks.
Again, I'm
No, this sucks
yeah.
because politics in the game. It's a different kind of sucky.
You still say it sucks.
Yeah. Honestly, though, the Mage Circle is by far the worst part of Dragon Age Origins. But thank you all for coming. Have a good night. Toodles.